For years now, Bitcoin has been performing well enough to be known by everyone as the top dog when it comes to cryptocurrency. Every altcoin that came after only managed to bring about a fraction of the success Bitcoin found itself in. However, there is no denying that the forces are shifting as of late, with Ethereum, who managed to retain the undisputed second place when it comes to value, started to make waves in terms of its performance. Ethereum managed to hit an all-time high when its value went all the way up to $4,382 just last month. However, due to China cracking down on cryptocurrency just a few weeks back, there was a major effect in the market as Ethereum found itself at a current value of $2,630. However, there are many claims by experts that once the crackdown dies down and cryptocurrency values start rising up, Ethereum will find itself reaching an all-time high value of $10,000. Let us take a closer look into all of that. Welcome to our channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the reveal done by experts as to why Ethereum is making its way towards reaching the value of $10,000 soon. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell icon in order to support the channel and to ensure that you will not miss out on our future uploads. Without further ado, let us dive right into the video. Before we begin, we have a disclaimer. We do not claim to be trained certified financial advisors. A lot of what we speak here is speculation based on historical data, so take it all with a grain of salt. Before we take a look at the predictions directly, let us first cover some of the factors that might be the reason as to why the prediction might actually come true. First up, we have the Steklo test net. This was created in hopes of finding out a different method of creating Ethereum 2.0. Even when the endeavors were made public, the developers made sure that the public knew that this was a super experimental Ethereum 1, Ethereum 2 post-merge test network. One developer took to Twitter to let the general public know that this was a big step forward towards this merge. This was because this time they managed to include 7 clients on testnet, compared to the 2 clients that they managed to previously accomplish in the tutorial. In order to delve deeper into how all this works, we first need to take a quick look at how Ethereum works as of now and in the future. Since the inception of Ethereum, it has always worked using a concept of proof of work. This meant that people had to use hardware to validate transactions and in turn create new blocks by solving very complex cryptographic puzzles. Meanwhile, things somewhat changed since the introduction of Ethereum 2.0, which went live in December last year. However, it is not yet functional. This new system will use proof of stake instead of proof of work. This means that people will lock up their Ethereum as a way of validating transactions and adding new blocks. However, the initial plan by the developers of Ethereum was just to keep adding updates on the Ethereum 2.0 network until it eventually comes to a place where it can replace the current Ethereum network. The new approach of the merging, namely the Rionism approach, is a byproduct of the Steklo test net. What would happen is that the usual transactions will occur on the current network, while the finalization of said transactions would take place on the new and improved Ethereum 2.0. They claim that it would be cause for a more efficient proof-of-stake consensus. If this experimental procedure ends up being successful, we would be looking at a faster merging of the networks, and that would be good news for everybody. However, even if it does not end up being successful, the truth of the matter is that it's still a sign that Ethereum developers are looking into every possibility and open doors, which is a good sign that showcases how hardworking they are. Up next, let us talk about a price prediction done by Fundstrat. For those who are in the unknown, Fundstrat is an independent market research firm that provides their analysis services to both institutions as well as partnering individual investors. The firm has a reputation for being bullish on Bitcoin for quite some time now. They have made some steady predictions that are accepted by the general public. For example, their prediction that Bitcoin will reach $100,000 by the end of the bull market. It is a common target that is made by almost everybody that is involved in cryptocurrency. However, they managed to draw the attention of everybody through their Ethereum prediction, which caused many to raise their eyebrows. They went ahead with the claim that Ethereum value should rise somewhere near $10,000 per coin during the year 2021. They even went ahead and claimed that it is still considered cheap, even in its all-time high value of $4,000. Of course, this prediction did not appear out of thin air, as they went ahead and gave out a couple of reasons as to why they believe this. The very first reason happens to be Ethereum's recent triumph over Bitcoin, as it made significant gains compared to the slow and steady growth of Bitcoin. The second happens to be the shift of narrative that caused people to go from Bitcoin to Ethereum and other segments related to decentralized finance and Web 3.0 apps. Fundstrat also took it into account that Ethereum managed to generate 3 times the fees compared to Bitcoin, while being roughly around a third of the market cap. The way they see this is almost the same case as how a company would be viewed, where fees would be considered revenue that can eventually be used for buybacks. Once EIP 1559 is implemented, burned fees will end up outpacing the supply increase from stake and reward. Another factor that they took into consideration was the fact that Ethereum settles over $30.5 billion worth of value per day, which is considerably more than Bitcoin and every other blockchain out there. To put this into perspective, PayPal only settles $2.5 billion daily, more or less. One other interesting thing to note in regards to Ethereum's recent price rally is the fact that it seems to be driven by spot volume. What this means is that people are actually buying Ethereum instead of longing for perpetual futures. Matthew Dibb, COO and co-founder of Stack Funds, had this to say: "Our view is that the spot-driven rally for ETH is primarily due to the excitement around the impending EIP 1559 upgrade." Of course, let us take another look at price predictions, as this time we will be taking a look at Megan Caspar, who is a co-founder of the digital asset investment company Magnetic. She once made the bold claim that Ethereum would spike up to $3,000 and that it was being overlooked by investors. Of course, she hit the nail on the head, as Ethereum prices rose to exactly the point that she predicted. Now she's made another bold claim, as she upped her price target all the way to $10,000 by the end of the year. However, her claim was not just words, as she went ahead and explained her thesis on Yahoo Finance Live. She first claimed that the updates that are coming to the Ethereum network later this year will be a big cause for that. She pointed out that Ethereum is planning to shift away from the old method that Bitcoin uses to this day in order to confirm transactions into something that is far less energy intensive. Unlike Bitcoin, which uses proof of work that causes miners to compete against each other by using computers and energy to record and confirm transactions on the blockchain, let us just say that this comes with its own fair share of problems. However, Ethereum, with its new and efficient proof-of-stake model, manages to have a block validator at random based on how much Ether it controls. According to Caspar, the new updates are incredibly environmentally friendly. As she added, the shift to proof-of-stake for block validation reduces carbon emissions by 99.9%, making Ethereum a green technology. So these two updates on the network alone could push Ethereum to $1 trillion market cap, which is where Bitcoin is at today. That would make Ethereum around $8,000 to $10,000 a coin. It is safe to say that people who are very excited when it comes to the full Ethereum 2.0 rollout, which will happen sometime in the next few years or sometime soon if we're lucky. This will heavily impact on the network's scalability and security. Of course, we also cannot forget that the upcoming rise of NFT will also end up affecting the growth of Ethereum the most. With all of this taking into consideration, it is safe to say that the predictions made by the experts have some tact behind them. When it comes to being an investor of cryptocurrency, there's a lot to look forward to when it comes to Ethereum. With that, we've reached the end of today's video. Do you believe in the future of Ethereum and its upcoming merge? Is cryptocurrency here to stay, or is it going to sizzle out in the future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you wish to see more videos like this, subscribe to our channel and press that bell button to get an update every single time we upload a new video. Make sure to like this video and share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time.